Good morning everybody and welcome to Monday the 6th of July's last Monday assembly of the term. Today is a busy day because after assembly look for the video and you can watch Wickham Court's Got Talent, and the winners for Wickham Court's Got Talent will be announced in the final live assembly next Tuesday. There is no live assembly this Friday, instead we're having a special one next Tuesday. We also have our sports day preparation that needs to be finished and sent to me by Wednesday. Children, if you're at home, make sure you've spoken to your class teacher who will give you the information you need to know what to do for the assembly, for sports day, and I will then put that together once I've got all the results. Your teachers will also be telling you when you're having your new class live session. So whether you're at home or at school, you can spend some time with your new class teacher before September and get to know your classmates in case you've got any new classmates, which we have across the school. It's going to be a busy week this week with lots of events happening, and also it's our last full week. Is it our last week? And also this is our last full week before we break up for the summer holidays. There won't be a main newsletter on Friday. We're going to have one last big newsletter at the end of term. There might be a short reminders one on Friday, but that will be it. In last Friday's newsletter, I put lots of important dates in for everybody. This week's story I've chosen is called The Only Way is Badger. And I think you'll all enjoy it, children, because over this term we've thought about how everybody is included and everybody is important. But you will find in the story that Badger thinks the Badger way is best. And although we know it's not true, it's very subtle the way he influences others and also very extreme the way he behaves. But I think we can see this in human beings too. So teachers and parents at home, hopefully you will discuss the story after you've seen it. So here we go. The Only Way is Badger. The only way is Badger. Be more Badger. Badgers are best. The only way is Badger. Deep in the forest, something wasn't right. Overnight, a wall had appeared, and someone had covered the trees with strange posters. Badgers are best, pondered Beaver. Be more Badger, puzzled Bear. Whatever does it mean? Everyone was confused, but not for long. I'm only telling it like it is, said Badger. Everyone knows that badgers are best. Really? Whispered the other animals. He sounds so sure, muttered Moose. He must be right. Of course I'm right, beamed Badger. As of today, I think you all need to make an effort to be a bit more Badger. Gosh. Hang on a minute, spluttered Deer. I'm only trying to help you out, Badger butted in. Look, I've made a list. Number 1. Can you dig like a badger? Ready? It's no good, said Deer. These hooves weren't made for digging. Evidently, agreed Badger. I'm afraid you'll have to leave. Leave? Asked Deer. Badger nodded. No deer here, he chanted. No deer here. No deer here. I really think, started Moose. I agree, Badger interrupted. The wood's starting to feel a bit more badgery already. Now, item 2. Badgers live in burrows, so if you can fit through this door, then you can stay. Easy peasy, said the small woodland animal creatures as they skipped through the hole. Oh, I hope there's tea and cake. Some got stuck. It's no use, mumbled Moose. My bum's too big, bellowed Bear. Sorry, guys, said Badger. You don't fit, So bye-bye, bear. Move along, moose. How rude! Outrageous! I don't like where this is going. Badger beamed at the remaining animals. You guys are doing great, he cheered. Now it's time for your best badger bark. So take a deep breath and with me. Bark, squawk, bark. Badger shook his head. You sound terrible. You sound nothing like badgers. I'm afraid it's time for you to hop off. Hedgehog, Bonnie, your band, and Beaver, your lever. The rest of you are in. Badger admired the black and white signs, his shiny black and white door, and Raccoon and Skunk, both perfectly black and white. Ah, fantastic, he sighed. But then he spotted the birds, the bugs, and the butterflies. You're too colourful, Badger tutted. Scoot, skedaddle and vamoose. And he shooed them all over the wall. Hi guys, you're welcome over here. Be more Badger. Psst, we'll get you out. It's much nicer over here. Hey, cried Raccoon and Skunk. That's so much better, butted in Badger. This place is badgery brilliant. Raccoon and Skunk weren't so sure. Grab a paintbrush, buddies, called Badger. Let's get painting. If it's not black and white, then it's just not right. Badger beavered away all day. Isn't this perfection? He smiled. But no one replied, because there was no one left but Badger. On the other side of the wall there was colour and fun and laughter. Badger stopped. He was all alone. Oh dear, he sniffed sadly, and he painted one last sign. I'm sorry. At last he understood. Badgers aren't best. Friends are. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story, everybody. It was a very important message about how we can get it in our minds that what we think is right is the only way. But actually there's lots of ways to be, and we are absolutely entitled to hold our own beliefs and have our own belief systems and our own opinions. But we do not have the right to impose those on others and segregate others and separate others and sort and organise others based on what we think is right. There are certain morals, and we have those at Wickham Court, that are always right. So being honest, being kind, treating others with respect. But actually, just because we think something is right or should happen, or we believe something, which is absolutely fine, we should not impose that on others, like Badger did, where he thinks that being black and white and being badgerish is the right way to be. There is lots of right ways to be. Today's word of the week is juxtapose, and juxtapose is when you place two things next to each other and they're very different. So for example, an artist could juxtapose light and dark in a painting, or a musician could juxtapose a fast and slow piece of music together, or a writer might juxtapose an idea that contains both happiness and sadness, perhaps switching in paragraphs. Same as with the music, it might switch between the chorus and the verse, or a bridge with an element that juxtaposes against the main part of the music. So this week's word of the week is juxtapose. This day in history. In 1885, on the 6th of July, Louis Pasteur gave the first ever vaccine to a 9-year-old boy to prevent against rabies, and by doing so saved his life. Louis Pasteur was a fantastic scientist who pioneered work on vaccines, which today is what helps us prevent us from catching illnesses. Every winter, children, you can have the flu vaccine for the flu that passes through us every year. And right now, scientists at Cambridge University and Oxford University are working on a COVID-19 vaccine. A vaccine helps our body to fight the antibodies when they get in and prevents us from catching it. So well done to Louis Pasteur for this day in 1885 with pioneering work on the vaccine. As part of building up to the end of term, we would like to create a special memories collection about this historic time in Wickham Court, in Britain, in the world, and in education's history. So children, whether you are at home or at school, if you would like to share a memory to go into our special collection, that might be a particular photo, it might be a particular moment that you remember, it might be a little message. I would love you to share those with us. I mentioned it in the newsletter on Friday as well. And I would like to work over the summer to put together our history of Wickham Court in 2020, the year that I don't think anyone will forget. Some of us would like to forget, but it is there and it will always be remembered as the time that Wickham Court had to close its doors to the children of our school, which is something that Mrs. Harris and I never thought we would have to do, but how we all stayed together as a school community. If you'd like to share a memory from home, such as a way you celebrated something, you're very welcome to. If you'd like to share a memory of your favourite home learning thing you did, or a funny story, or anything that you would like to stay in the memory of this historic time at Wickham Court, please either send it through to the office or email it through to me, or send it to your teacher and they will get it to me, or hand it to your teacher if you do it in school. But I will be putting together our memories of this historic moment. I'd like to wish everybody a wonderful week and hope that you have a great week. Lots of lovely sunshine, I think, coming this week. Make sure you get your sports day to me, enjoy the talent show, and I'll see you soon. There's lots of events this week.